with Caleb, and today, a little bit unique. We're going to show the full filmography of Robert De Niro, at least the ones I have. There might be a few that I'm missing. His, 40-year career. Maybe a little longer than that. But we're going to show those. Show a few, one signed autograph and a poster. So hope you're ready to dive in to the films of Robert De Niro. We go into the briefcase where I keep a lot of autographs. That one's very cool. Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Then we got a bunch of celebrities. This I got in a lot years ago. This guy had collected autographs through the mail. I think somewhere in here we have Sean Connery. I don't know if we'll find it or not. Probably not, but that's alright. That's very cool. But the one you're all waiting for is, of course, Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci from, I believe this was from Casino. It could be Goodfellas, but I think it is Casino. Let me know if you remember. I believe in Casino he has more of a slick back look compared to Goodfellas. I could be wrong, but I think this is from Casino. I would like it to be from Goodfellas. Probably my favorite of the two films, but I believe this is Casino. I could be wrong, but very cool to have this this dual signature, just like Nicole and Tom Cruise. That might be worth something now that they signed this before the divorce and everything. That's been decades ago, so who knows. And this one, I had one with Robert by himself in this lot. He got multiples of some, but I liked that they were together. I felt that was appropriate. And I gave Josh the single Robert De Niro one. My uncle worked with Robert De Niro on the movie, is it Grandpa at War? I think that is the title. I think that's what it's called. He also met Jane Seymour, which we just saw in the autographs. I'll try and find pictures, if I can, of Robert De Niro and my uncle. But that is very cool. On to the movies now. I believe there might be a few Robert De Niro movies in this United Artists. Obviously not going to pull it out, but just know that the movies I show, there might be some in here or some in other places. For example, this Gangster box set, 9-disc set, which has, I think, a booklet, and then it has all the films in their 2-disc collections. So, very cool. We have some older movies mixed in here, and Brendan Fraser and Michael J. Fox. But you got Taxi Driver, A Bronx Tale. Trying to scan as I go. Trying to keep the glare off as well. The original Cape Fear, Robert De Niro did star in the remake, which I do have somewhere in here. There's the remake of Cape Fear, Marvin's Room, Showtime with Eddie Murphy, Mad Dog and Glory. Then Jack Nicholson, obviously not Robert De Niro. The Score, that's a great one. Saved by the Sea. Wagged the Dog, which also has Kirsten Dunst. The Fan, not to be confused with John Travolta's The Fanatic. This is a far superior film. Shark Tale. Then one of my favorite heist films of all time, Heat. He is great in that. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. He is Boris of Boris and Natasha. Yeah, I was right. The War with Grandpa, Red Lights, Limitless, Mean Streets, Joy with, why am I forgetting her name? Oh my goodness, Hunger Games. Jennifer Lawrence. Wow, that was embarrassing. Once Upon a Time in America, one of the longest movies I've ever watched. I think right 4 hours, 4.5 hours, something like that. Analyze This, Analyze That. Heist. Silver Linings Playbook, probably the better of the two as far as Joy and Silver Linings Playbook. Then Killing Season with John Travolta. Then I think that's it. Oh, Grudge Match. I think that's it for this section. Oh, Hi Mom and What Just Happened. Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve. The Big Wedding. Great cast, not really the best film. Stardust, he was great in that. The Deer Hunter, phenomenal. Tragic film. The Family was really good. The Criterion Collection version of The Irishman, wish it had been a little better. Got far too many flashbacks and long-form storytelling, which can be good, but De Niro, Pesci, Al Pacino, Martin Scorsese back, it just felt like it should have been better, comparing it to, of course, Goodfellas and Casino. Get to the last stack here. Midnight Run, he is phenomenal in that. The Intern, one of my favorite recent films of Robert De Niro. Goodfellas. Awakenings, right behind Meet the Parents, probably my favorite Robert De Niro film. Might even be my favorite Robin Williams film. Definitely my favorite film of theirs together. No offense to The Big Wedding. But that was a powerful film. If you have not watched it, go and watch it, both at their absolute peak, acting-wise. And We're No Angels with Al Pacino. Not Al Pacino. Sean Penn. Hide and Seek. Very cool. With Dakota Fanning. Very cool twist at the end. Then we get to, let me make sure, yeah. We get to my favorite Ben Stiller, probably my favorite Owen Wilson, and most likely my favorite Robert De Niro film, and that is Meet the Parents. This one being the bonus edition. I think it has some over 35 new outtakes and we have watched this. There are some additional scenes, which is great. We end the Robert De Niro film / autograph collection with this beautiful theatrical poster of Meet the Parents. And you can see there that it is, in fact, signed by Denny himself. Were you just stiffing my boxers, dude? So that is very cool. Like, subscribe, share with a movie lover, a Robert De Niro lover. Comment down below your favorite Robert De Niro movie. I know he has been in quite a lot, so that might be hard to narrow down. But comment your favorite, and if it's multiple, list each one. Mine would probably be Meet the Parents, with Awakenings right behind, and Goodfellas. The Intern is climbing up there, but that is more like a guilty pleasure. Kind of mixed reviews, but I do enjoy it. And I enjoy Anne Hathaway. So comment those favorite films down below. Until next time, go out there and watch a Robert De Niro movie and keep collecting.